Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. We are in the windy city of Chicago. And yeah, it is 80 degrees out, guys. 80 degrees today. And this weekend, I'm gonna be taking this winter car here, which isn't ready for winter, if you ask me, but and it's not needed because we have 80-degree weather, which is a fluke, actually, considering that it's supposed to be like 50 degrees outside. So I'll be taking this car this weekend to do some things for preparation of the winter snow. We are supposed to have a heavy snow, guys, but today, because it's 80 degrees, we're gonna take the 370 out. And as you saw on the Instagram yesterday, we had a couple fellas that, linked up. So this is my plan. This weekend, we're doing some really cool work with the Civic NBR. So if you haven't seen my Instagram yet, go in there and check it out. You're gonna see a EJ1 95 Civic that's fully built in there, and that, there we go, is made of 85% carbon fiber, which is totally cool. So, super light, stronger than steel, power to weight ratio, you do the math, and this thing flies. There we go. You're nice and mounted with me. So, let's do this. Actually, I'm thinking that I should flip this around. Let me see here. See if I can flip this around so you guys can kind of, oh yeah, there we go. That might actually be better. I think this is probably better. There. I don't know if you guys can see too much out of this, but yeah. All right, so we are heading to my office, and while we're pulling out, there we go, I'm gonna tell you what's coming. So just drive with me and you're gonna see what it's like for me to drive to work. But we're gonna talk about the things I got coming. So this next year, as you know, we are going to be working on a few things. Let me fix this here. Yeah, there we go. All right. We're gonna be working on a few things. Ooh, those brakes are squeaking. I need to get some new brakes. So anyway, the Honda Civic NBR. So all I have left on that is, I just got checked out by two chicks. I'm totally digging on that too. They were just like, hey, what's up? You know, what's up? I'm like, yeah, what's up? So anyway, long story short, the Civic NBR is gonna get painted this next year, and I wanna take it to SEMA, guys. I wanna take the car to SEMA because it's so incredible. I wanna share it with everybody. I know a lot of the Civic scene they say the Civic scene is dead, but I don't think it's dead. I actually think that it's just like a West Coast thing now. I don't know if it's really just a West Coast thing, but I would say that it's mostly appreciated by the West Coast. I don't think a lot of people are running them too heavy on the East Coast anymore, but the 92 to 95 Civic EJ1 and the EKs, they still have a great following, and they're still a great car. So that being said, I'm going to show you guys this weekend the Civic NBR. So if you haven't seen it on Instagram, you can check it out. But if not, oh, they're hiring a bartender there. That's cool. But if not, yeah, go over to the channel and check it out. Also, guys, I want to do Gumball this next year. So the Gumball Rally is something I've always really enjoyed. The American Gumball Rally with Randy Kohler, who makes it super fun. He is just a powerhouse, and he's got so much, guys. Let me do this, guys. If you haven't been on the American Gumball Rally yet, then you haven't been on a road rally in America. I know we have other ones like the Bull Run and all that other shit for Lamborghinis and for higher end cars, but if man, I just got sprayed. This guy just sprayed his windshield wipers Freaking idiot. Just sprayed his windshield wipers all over. Like, people want to drive behind that shit. Anyway, so if you haven't been on a gumball rally, the American gumball rally, then you haven't been on a road rally in America. And I say this because Randy Kohler really puts together one hell of a rally. And it's so much fun, guys. It's fun for everybody. It doesn't matter if you're driving, like that one year we had a Jeep Grand Cherokee and then a Dodge Viper. So it just depends on what other cars you want to bring to the table. We even had a Fiat 500. But the truth is Randy has it set up to where it's fun for everyone, and nobody snubs each other because they're driving a Lamborghini Murcielago or they're driving a Toyota Prius. It's just fun all around for everyone. And he does a great job of incorporating everybody into the he does a great job of incorporating everybody into the rally so that nobody feels left out. And he's got all kinds of awards and all kinds of participating things that we do together. And it's just an overall great experience. So if you haven't been to the rally yet, you need to get a hold of the Gumball Rally. You need to go on Google, type up the American Gumball Rally, and pick your state. The American Gumball Rally chooses states, guys. Ohio, Nevada, Michigan, to name just a few. He has rallies all over the place. So for each state, the rally is different. I highly encourage you to go ahead and join one of those rallies. Okay, so enough about that. No, I'm not getting props. No, I'm not getting paid. No, I just genuinely had a really good time on Randy's rally, and I want to encourage people to get out there and do it because, guys, it's about the experiences, it's about the fun, and it's about the people you meet. So it really is a great camaraderie event, a great freaking yeah, this guy's like gonna try and jump in front of me. No, not happening. So anyway, it's just a lot of fun. All right, enough of the Gumball Rally. Let's talk about freaking the Civic NBR and what's coming. I want to get this thing painted, guys. I've got almost everything wrapped up on this car now, except for minor touches here that I want to do here and there, like the drive shaft shops axles. I got those right now, and those are going in this weekend. And I'm doing a carbon fiber intake for it, so that's coming in this weekend as well. Cold air intake. It's nothing serious, but it's super, super nice. It's ready to be painted, and I would just want that car buttoned up. I was kind of thinking about, should I do a K-Series? Should I do a K-swap into the car? And then I was like, no, I'm not going to do a K-swap. It's already got a B. I'm just going to leave it alone. Randy, check it out. I got some Savage gear on. Thank you again. Oh yeah, I love the back on this. I don't know if you can see it in the seat, but I love it. And yeah, so I don't want to do a K-swap because I'm looking at it, guys, and it's like $10,000. I'm going to open my little thing here, but it's like $10,000 swap, and then if I want to do extra stuff to it, ooh, that's good. So it's a $10,000 swap, and if I want to supercharge it, which I would definitely want to do a supercharger. Yeah, we're talking about another $3 or $4 grand. So, long story short, bang for the buck. I don't want to put 10 grand into it, but I could put 10 grand towards a. So I don't want to put 10 grand into another project car just to get it up on the road. The Civic NBR has a fully built B-Series Mugen engine, and it is already ready to go. So that being said, I'm just going to leave it alone. I don't even want to freaking mess with it. The car is period correct for the early 2000s and late 90s. It has all kinds of wonderful gear that was available out there. It's just a really nice build that represents the time period, especially when Fast and the Furious and all that was coming out. So I'm going to leave that car alone. I think if I do any more to it, it's really going to change the period look that I was going for the car, and it's just gorgeous. So I want to wrap that up. Then I have another project, guys, that I've been working on, because even though I'm driving on the streets here, and don't get me wrong, I do love driving on the streets and I love the racing scene, I also like the water. So I have another project that I've been working on, and it's a boat project, and it's one of those go fast boats, and that'll be all done here this winter. So I'm hoping by Christmas, but most likely probably not. So that'll be wrapped up, and then we're going to go after the next car, and that is going to be a Lamborghini. Yes, you heard it here. I'm going to go ahead and get a Lamborghini Huracan. I just don't know when I want to do it. I'm trying to shift things around and prep myself, and I want to make sure I have plenty of space for it in the parking scenario as that goes. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stay in Chicago, guys, for a long time. I think that this is not where I want to be. I really don't. No offense to Chicago, sorry Chicago, but 9 months out of the year, wintertime, I like this. I like driving. I like going out. Oh yeah, by the way, Randy, here you go. Savage Garage, another shout out to the Savage Garage. And Randy, thank you so much for the birthday presents, guys. You and Brooks, Doug DeMuro, thank you guys. My friend Jordan, thank you. I know I'm just a small channel and I'm going up against some powerhouses out there. Randy, James the Stradman, Doug DeMuro, Brooks. You guys are like my freaking ultimate gods, my inspiration for the automotive sector. You've done so much for the automotive sector that it's just, yeah, it's amazing. So enough of that. Yeah, I see. I like to get the booty right there in front. Yeah. So anyway, enough of that. So, but thank you guys anyway, because without you, I wouldn't like have that extra enthusiasm to keep going. For those of you guys who know, I had cancer, pancreatic. I'm still going through different things, trying to make sure I stay healthy and fight it. But Brooks, Randy, Doug DeMuro, Jordan, you guys know who you are. Thank you so much, because you guys really made my birthday, my 42nd birthday. They sent me some stuff a few months back for my birthday, shirts, hats, cleaners, air cleaners, air filters and things like that, and air essence. And Doug DeMuro sent me a couple autographed photos, and Randy sent me a picture of his beautiful Koenigsegg, which is my favorite company on the planet. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite company on the planet is Koenigsegg, and my second favorite is Lamborghini. And then my third, it's such a tie between the Nissan brand, because I love the 370. Most people like the GTR, guys. I love the 370. It's just a beautiful car. Oh yeah, and I love getting on the gas like I just did right there. And then it's a tie, Nissan with Ford. So Nissan and Ford, complete tie. So yeah, that being said, you guys have been absolutely amazing. The viewers, the few that I have, 1,800 Instagram, and only like, I don't even have that many on on YouTube. I think I got like 150. It's terrible, actually. Thank you. I really appreciate everything you guys leave for comments. Don't be afraid to reach out to me. I'm not one of those guys. I'm not one of those guys where I'm not going to talk to you just because I have 4 or 5 cars in my garage, okay? So, anyway, that being said, to those big powerhouses out there that sent me stuff for my birthday, thank you so much. I never expected, and guys, I mean this, I never expected to reach 42 years old, ever. When I was diagnosed with cancer just a little over 2 years ago, it was right after my 40th birthday, literally within days, and I never thought that I'd still be here today. So I really appreciate it, and just that extra little bit from Randy and the team from Savage Garage, Brooks, by the way, I love your new Ferrari, and Doug DeMuro, thank you for reaching out to me with that. Yeah, and thank you to my friend Jordan for arranging it, reaching out to all those guys, because I'll tell you, it really made a huge impacting. And if you don't know Jordan, guys, he goes to Cars and Coffee, Katie's Cars and Coffee in Great Falls, Virginia every weekend. The guy is a dedicated gearhead. He's a networker, an entrepreneur, and just a proprietor of everything that is freaking coming up in the automotive section, in the sector. He's just a really, really nice person, and I can't say enough about him. I can't say enough about you, Jordan. You're freaking awesome. So on that note, yeah, let me get back to the cars. Thanks again, guys. And I love this stuff, I really do. Anyway, so the Civic NBR this weekend, we're going to do the cold air intake, carbon fiber. We're doing the drive shaft shop axles, those are going in. And then, long story short, that should be it. I have a couple sensors I could work in there this weekend if I have time. If I got a lot of homework, guys, I'm back to school. So, last class. This is my last class. I'm super excited. No more school. I'm over it. I got a PhD in political science, and I'm working on my second master's in business administration, guys. I'm all over it. I've done enough college. I'm ready to move on to the next chapter of my life. I think I've accomplished enough, which is good, because I just wanted something for my family, like my nieces and nephews. It's about legacy, guys. Show your family what you're doing so that way the next generations will be inspired as well. So enough of that. College is done. I want to get back into road rallies. I want to get back into what's coming hot in the market. I want to get back into just being out there with you guys, really. I want to be out there at the road rallies, at the car events, stacks and things like that. I just want to be out there and mingling and hanging out with you guys and checking out your rides and you guys showing me what kind of work you've done to your rides and the pride. I love when you guys share with me how much like pride you have in your cars and how much you've done to them. I can really tell. It means a lot to us because we are so dedicated to our automotive. They're like family. Our cars are like family. Like, I know it sounds stupid, but people have pets and they say those are their fur babies. Well, these are my like cur babies. No, that doesn't make sense. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. Each one of these cars, I've had women tell me, they're like, God, if this guy could take care of me like I take care of my car, if he takes care of his cars, you know, I'm in a good way. Well, guess what, ladies? I do take care of my cars. I love my cars. I love ladies too, but I ain't taking care of your ass. You need to get some freaking work ethics, some jobs, and be independent. You don't need me. Trust me, you don't need a man to take care of you. You should be able to take care of yourselves. Don't rely on anybody, guys. Why? Because if you do, they can disappoint you. So, all right, let's back to the cars. So the cars will be wrapped up. The Civic NBR, the Civic winter car, I'm gonna try and get those buttoned up this next week or so. The NBR for sure, and then the Civic winter car will probably be the last few things that I need for the winter car will be put on, and then after that I'm all done. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a break from the car scene. Winter will be here. The 370, this thing will get put away for the winter. I'm not gonna drive it in the snow. We'll drive the winter car. We'll do a few things with that, but the main push for next summer, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. The boat will be done. I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna take you guys with me. You're gonna see that. We're gonna visit some different places with the boat, and then we're also gonna prepare ourselves for that next car addition to the garage. And also, guys, I got an old school car that needs to come out of the garage to get resurrected, and we need to do some stuff with that here too. So we got so many things coming, and merchandise. The merch will be out here soon, guys. I'll be working that really soon, and hopefully I'll get the website going so that way you can purchase some of my merch. If you like the channel and you like the vlog, that's cool, and we'll go from there, like no joke. So we'll see how this goes, guys. That being said, I'm gonna get back to it. I'm probably gonna put some videos up here over the weekend. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Yes, wait for it. On the road.